Welcome back to the channel. My name is Salvatore Rex. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite principles in all of Magic. It is the key card principle. The key card principle is simple. It's the idea that although we may not know the spectator's card, we know the card next to the spectator's card so we can find it. In a moment I'll show you some applications for it, but I wanted to explain exactly how powerful this effect really is in practice. You can really give a free selection, you can seemingly totally lose it in the deck, and then if you can get a quick glance at the deck, all you need is to locate that key card, and all of a sudden you've found the spectator's card and you've done a miracle. So let's take a look at some handlings on the key card, and we can discuss a little bit further. So let's look at some applications for the key card principle. I think the most straightforward and easy one would be a pick a card trick. So all you would need to do, let's take these jokers out. All you would need to do is give a spread. Spectator can pick freely any card. Let's say they pick the 4 of hearts. We gather up the spread while they're remembering their card, showing it to their friends, and just do a swing cut. Just one cut. If you don't know how to do a swing cut, just do a table cut. Sometimes do a table cut, have the spectator look at the card again, put it back on top, and all we need to know is this bottom card. So as long as we can get a peek at this 3 of spades, it looks like we've done nothing. It looks like a card was freely selected, looks like the card was chosen, and then cut right back into the deck. And the best part about the key card is even before you look through the deck, you can have the spectator cut the cards as many times as they want, and it won't disturb what was on top of what. Now we'll do another example because, to be completely honest, I forgot the first card, but we'll do it with the 9 of spades. So spectator chooses a card. Let's say they choose the 3 of hearts. Remember, we're looking for the 9 of spades right there on top, squared, no breaks, no nothing, you can hand it out. And then all you need to do is get a quick glimpse of the deck and just try to catch that 9 of spades as fast as you can. You can see right there, 9 of spades next to a 3 of hearts. So we know that their card's a 3 of hearts because it has to be. It's on top, it's under our 9 of spades. So we can close up the spread, say, okay, great, you saw your card, shuffle the deck. And now we can perform some amazing mind-reading miracle. A few other ways that you can use the key card principles, you can do it with a Hindu shuffle. Spectator can freely select a playing card, could be any card. In this case, it's the 7 of clubs. And then you can just perform a quick Hindu shuffle. And then when they say stop, you tap like this to get everything squared, but really you're taking a look at the key card, the jack of clubs. And then they place their card right in there as fair as can be. No breaks, no nothing. Deck can be cut, and the key card will still be next to the card in question. Another great use for the key card principle is through the use of a dribble selection. So you would dribble the cards into your other hand and let the spectator say stop whenever they want. They could say stop here. They would look at the top card. While they're remembering their card, you're getting a peek at the bottom card, in this case the Jack of Diamonds. Slap that on top. Now all you need to do is spread, locate the Jack of Diamonds. You can say to the spectator, okay, as you can see, this is a shuffled deck of cards, and I've gotten my glimpse. I saw my Jack of Diamonds next to the 3 of spades. I know their card's the 3 of spades, so I could give it to them to do a little shuffle. We can break up our stack because we no longer need the key card since we now know the card's the 3 of spades. And you can reveal it in any way that you find creatively satisfying. It's really, it's just a principle. It's not a move. So it really is just about how you choose to present it. You can make it a mind reading trick. You can make it about how great you are at cards. It doesn't matter. All that matters is it looks impossible to the spectator. Just want to give a few closing ideas on the key card principle. Now, I know it's not flashy. I know it's really simple, and I know that just about anybody could pull it off. That doesn't mean that it's not powerful. And in the right hands, with the right mind, the key card principle can look like a true miracle. So I wanted to share with you guys, because I really do think about it a lot, and I really do sort of love the theoretical side of this move, because it allows it. You really can do whatever you want with it. It is so simple that no one's looking for it. There's no heat on the other half of the deck. The card that the spectator chose has all the heat on it. I want you to remember that. Everyone's looking at this card. When you show them the card that's theirs, everyone's looking at that card. No one's looking over here. So it is a slight sort of, but it's so well hidden, it's barely a move. It's just, you need to not be obvious about it, try to hide it a little bit, try to get the peek when no one's looking. But to be honest, like I said, there's so much heat on the selected card that you'll be surprised what you'll get away with as far as peeking is concerned, because they just don't recognize it as important. Something as simple as they're looking at this card and I take the deck and I just turn it in my hands. I looked at the bottom card and I didn't need to do anything. I just needed to fidget, which is probably what I was going to do anyways. So I think that's about everything I've got for this particular concept. I'll probably return to it later, but because I do love it so much, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit now and give you some ideas to work with to create your own routines using the key card principle. And as always, comment if you have any questions, subscribe if this is the kind of thing you want to see. And like the video, because it helps me greatly. All right, you guys have a good one.